Hello, beautiful being of light. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Emily the Mystic here with another episode of Galactic Guidance with yours truly, Emily the Mystic. I cannot wait to channel the messages today, and I cannot wait to see what comes through because I'm really excited about the topic that was introduced to me today to talk through and channel about and connect on with you. And I know that the messages around this topic are much needed in our collective right now. And that is the topic of abundance, money, and releasing a scarcity mindset, releasing a lack mindset, and grounding into manifesting money and abundance for yourself and your own life. This is something I've been working on, healing and releasing my own limiting beliefs, stories, ancestral wounds, and parental programming around money and abundance so that I myself can anchor into my own highest money timeline and activate money and abundance for myself in my own life. And I've definitely learned a lot, so I feel very confident on speaking to this topic and being a leader for you on this topic. And I also know that there is a lot that our galactic guides can help us with when it comes to this topic, because money is such an earthly energy. It is such a third dimensional energy. It's not something that really exists outside of planet Earth. And as human beings, we can become so attached to money because of what it means for us here on planet Earth. Money is safety and security here on planet Earth. And it also can help us cultivate abundance and luxury and living a lifestyle of freedom. And so because we have money can create so much for us here on Earth, we have a lot of attachment to it. And we have a lot of fear when we don't have enough money, or when we start feeling like we're running out of it, or like we don't have enough savings, or maybe we're in debt, or maybe we're navigating complicated money scenarios or situations in our own life. So money has a lot connected to it. And connecting with our galactic beings can help ease our fears and our worries around money, because again, our galactic guides are so detached from it. They don't put so much weight and value on money the way that we as human beings do. And so having a higher perspective can help ease our human fears, can help us relax a little bit when it comes to money and abundance. So I hope that some of these channeled messages today serve you, and I hope that they help bring you a new abundance mindset, a new way of looking at money, a new way of cultivating your own beliefs about money. Again, I'm so excited to see what comes through on this topic. So quick background around this, if this is the first Galactic Guidance video you're watching. So I am an Akashic Records master practitioner and teacher. I am an expert in connecting with the Akashic Records. And when I do these channeled videos, I open the Galactic Akashic Records and I intuit the topic we're going to be talking about today. And I call forward a galactic group to step up to share their messages. And so the galactic group that decided to step forward today are the Andromedan beings, which I know many of you on my channel are connected to. And so I can't wait to bring them forward, and I can't wait to hear what they have to say. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be really interesting. Side note, of course, as I sat down to film this, it was 3:33 p.m. my time. It is Friday, 11:10. Tomorrow is 11:11. And many of us know and see 11:11 as a portal for manifestation, a portal for potentially activating abundance, activating wealth, setting our intentions for the new year for 2024. We're just weeks and weeks away from it. And so I hope this video helps you anchor into those powerful intentions that you have set for yourself. And when this video will be coming out the week after 11/11, it's not too late for you to write down your intentions for the new year or write down your manifestation list. You still have plenty of time. The 11/11 portal still stays open, and even greater than that, we also have 12/12, and we have the winter solstice. So 11/11 is a magical day to write your intentions, but what I'm trying to say is you still have plenty of time to get clear on what you want to manifest in the new year and moving forward. And I hope these messages and some of the energy activations, I may even be channeling some light language during this video, will all help you anchor into that energetically as well. So that's going to be really fun. That's going to be really exciting. And just a couple of little business notes here. So first of all, if you love this and you love this topic and you love the energy of this video, I highly recommend that you join my Emily the Mystic membership. It's a $44 a month commitment and you can cancel at any time, but I know you won't because we meet twice a month for a powerful membership community call as well as for a monthly membership workshop. And this month we are meeting to talk about starseed and galactic origins. So if you feel called to join the membership, again, you will get all of the calls are recorded. So as of this video, when this video comes out, the next day, Thursday, November 16th, is the day of the Starseed Workshop. So if you catch this in time, you'll be able to join us live for the workshop. But if you don't, when you join the membership, you'll still get access to the recording during the month of November. So make sure you check that out. I'll leave the link below to join the membership. And I also have an exciting new mentorship open for enrollment. My Light Language Lessons mentorship is created to help you open up your channeling gifts and anchor into your body so that you can start channeling your own light language. I hope some light language today comes through during this Galactic Guidance video. So make sure you check that new mentorship out. It starts in January of 2024 and is currently on pre-sale until Monday, November 27th. So check that out as well. And without further ado, let's call forward the Andromedan beings to share messages with us today about money and abundance and releasing a lack and scarcity mindset. Okay, here we go. So they want me to begin with defining money for you. For those of you who are new to viewing money from a spiritual lens, again, I did give a pretty thorough explanation about how money is a very third dimensional thing already. However, the other important thing that you need to know about money is that money is a neutral frequency. Money is inherently neutral. Money is not malevolent. It is also not benevolent. It is what it is. It is money. It is neutral. It is a neutral energy. However, what we get caught up in as human beings are all of the negative attachments that we create with money, the negative beliefs that we have about money, the negative thought patterns, the negative behavioral patterns, the stories and the actions that we witnessed in our parents and in our family system, as well as the negative ancestral stories that our ancestors have about money. All of that contributes and basically creates a web. They're calling it a web of lies about what money really is. And money, again, it is a neutral energy. Money is a currency that we use here on planet Earth for energetic exchange. In order to purchase something, we use money as a way to say thank you for the energy that the creator of the thing that we've purchased, whether it be a product or a service or whatever it is that we've purchased, we use money as a way to say thank you to the creator of the thing that we've bought for ourselves. And again, money is a neutral energy. So today, they're going to help align us to new beliefs around money so that we can start seeing money in a better light. Because if we can attach negative beliefs to money, we can also attach positive beliefs to money. We can, as unlimited creator beings, as human beings, we have the ability to be able to shift our relationship to money to be one in a more positive light. We can unwind the web of lies that we've created about money, or that our ancestors or parents have created about money. And we can let that go and create our own more positive, more empowering, more joyful web when it comes to money and abundance. So today they're going to be helping us release some of that negativity. They're saying that many of us have a lot of fear around money. Money is rooted in fear in our culture. And some of the powers that be, some of the systems that exist in our systems of control that exist here on this planet have been created to perpetuate a system of fear around money. And so the baseline viewpoint, an energetic frequency that most humans, the majority of humans, approach money is from a place of lack and scarcity, a place of fear. When we're in that fear-based state around money, we basically, our vibration repels it because we don't want, and I know this doesn't make sense because logically you would think, well, we need money to exist, we need it to survive, we need it to stay safe, right? And because we attach so much fear to money, that having more money, that having more wealth, having more freedom, that actually drives a lot of fear in our society. And the systems that be, the powers that be, will perpetuate that fear, that lack, in order to push us away from money. Because as we know, as human beings, we see powerful people in our society, and what do powerful people have? They have money. That's just the way that it is. And so some of the systems that be would prefer to keep the money out of the hands of the general public. And so it's easy for our governments, our systems, to keep us in fear and lack and darkness around money than to keep us in a state of empowerment and joy and excitement and success with money. And so we have to release the fear, because the fear is what's not serving us. And when we're in that state of fear, we are keeping our vibration limited. We are keeping our energetic frequency in a state of limitation. And when we're in a state of limitation, money cannot respond to our vibrational field. It does not feel attracted to us. Money cannot be attracted to us if we are in a state of limitation and lack and fear. And this seems like a paradox, and they're saying it is one of the greatest paradoxes of the human experience, is pushing through that fear, that scarcity, that lack, towards remembering that we are abundant beings, and that as an abundant being with an abundant vibration, you have unlimited access to wealth consciousness, and money. But we have to bridge the gap between the two. We have to get from point A, where we're born in scarcity and lack, to allowing ourselves to see ourselves as unlimited creator beings. So how do we do that? We begin by seeing and identifying ourselves as abundant beings in who we are. You sitting in front of me watching this video right now are an abundant being by who you are, by who you be. It's not about what you do. It's not about what the job that you have, the productivity that you do in your day-to-day life, the amount that you do for your family, or what you give to your family or society or to your community. No, it's about who you are. And for many of us, we do not feel and we do not deem ourselves worthy and deserving, which keeps our vibration in a place of limitation and in a place of lack. So the way to bridge the gap is to start by activating yourself, by activating your energy to a place of unlimited abundance and worthiness. So right now we're going to ask the Andromedan beings and your entire spirit guide team to activate your auric field and your vibrational frequency to be in a place of unlimited abundance for who you are, for who you be. Not for what you do, but for who you are. And so we're going to align you to that unlimited power of who you be in this now moment. Excellent. And we're going to allow the Akashic Record Keepers, the Andromedan beings, to drop into your reality and into your auric field an expansive nature. They're going to expand your auric field. Instead of having your auric field close to the body and tight to the body like we're taught it should be, we're expanding the auric field to create more space. And when our auric field is spacious, we're not in a place of fear. And when we're not in a place of fear, we can attract more. We're not repelling. When we are in a space of openness, freedom, expansion, that's when we create space for money and abundance to come in. We have to get ourselves out of the contraction and into the expansion. And so we're going to ask the record keepers now to expand your auric field and the Andromedan beings to help align each of your chakras, especially the root, to the frequency of expansion. So there's some light language that wants to come through. So erokuku eroski uru eroka ikuku erokuku eroka iskuruki uruki erokuku eroka eroku eroheroka iskurukiki erokiki urukuku eroka ikuku eroki eroka ikuku iruki eroka iskuruki eroka ikuku eroka iruki, eroka iskuru, erokiki eroka, erokiki uruku, eroka iskuru ikukuku. And they're right now what the guides are doing is opening up the root chakra and pulling away the old timelines of fear. So these old timelines of fear are deeply woven into your ancestral lineage. And I guarantee you that if you're watching this video, you're somebody who was born into an ancestral lineage where there was fear and scarcity around money and lack. Whether your grandparents or great-grandparents lived during the Great Depression or during some other period of time in our society's history where there was lack and fear around money, you in some way, in some place in your ancestral lineage, there's going to be some fear there around money and abundance. So I'm going to speak to all levels of your consciousness, and we're going to ask the Andromedan beings and your Akashic Record Keepers to remove those old ancestral wounds around lack, around fear, around scarcity, that have taught you that you were lacking the moment you came into this world. Ooh, this is deep and this is a little bit dark. So bear with me because this is what is coming through. They're saying for many of us, the religion that we were born into from birth, from our first moments into this world, that religion, the religion of our parents, would have us believe that we were born to be in lack. We were born to be a sinner. We were born to be not good enough just because of the way that our religion would have us be. And so the moment we come into this world, we already have so much working against us because it's woven into our parents' blood heritage that we are to be born as a being who is not good enough, right? Because if you're a sinner, you're not good enough. In fact, you're bad. You're a bad person. And so automatically the auric field is born in a place of lack. It's born in a place of limitation. And when we're born in a place of limitation, we can't expand. But it's through the human process, it's through the journey of the soul in this lifetime to move from a place of lack to a place of expansion, to a place of unlimited possibility. That is the ascension process. That is the process of raising one's vibration. And it is a healing journey. And We had soul contracts to choose family members and an ancestral lineage that would teach us these lessons of how to move from lack into abundance. So we know this. Our higher selves knew this coming into this reality. That's why we chose this timeline. That's why we chose this lifetime, to be able to learn those lessons around money and abundance. So this is by design. This is not a struggle that only you are affected by. This is not the world against you. This is not God against you. This is not God hating you or deeming you as bad or not worthy. And just because you don't have the money you want right now doesn't mean you're not worthy or not good enough. All we just need to do is help recalibrate the brain and recalibrate the auric field to be in right relationship with expansion, with freedom, and with money and abundance. And so the guides are doing energy work on you now to help activate that within you, at least to start the process, to start seeing yourself differently and to start seeing yourself and your money story outside of the confines of what you were taught in the past. To start today initiating you into a new belief system around money and abundance. A belief system that feels authentic to you. It doesn't have to be my Emily's belief system. This can be a belief system that feels authentic to you. And in order to attract that belief system, we have to expand the auric field. We have to expand the chakras. We have to create unlimited opportunity for our field to be open enough for that money to be able to come in. And by the way, they're saying open doesn't mean not protected. You can still have an open auric field and be protected by your spirit guide team and by the angels, if that's what you want for yourself. So this is not opening you up to malevolent attack or negative energy or energy vampires. No, we're opening you up and we're protecting you and also allowing you to, again, be in that vibrational plane of abundance and expansion for who you are, not for what you do. And it's a whole new way of being and operating in the world. And there's a lot of extracting that we have to do in order to get there. We have to let go of our assumption that money comes through and from our jobs. Money does not come from your job, okay? Money comes from divine source. Money flows through portals like your job, like your business, like your investments, like the inheritance that you received, like the check that you got from the government, whatever portals of money you have open, that money is coming in from divine source. It's not coming from you. And grounding yourself into that limitless knowingness can help you realize that you are not solely responsible for money. What would it look like to you if you allowed yourself to show up every day as you are, doing the things that you do, and to know that you're supported in receiving money? What would it look like if you chose to surrender to this process and trust that God's source has your back? God's source isn't punishing you or seeing you as a sinner, and therefore that's why you don't have any money, right? That's a lie. That's a lie that we were fed. We're pulling that out of your field. The reason why you don't have the abundance that you want is because you're not willing to see yourself yet as an abundant being, as a limitless creator being, as a wealthy being. It starts from within. It starts from here. It starts within the heart chakra. And for those of you who are protecting your heart from being hurt, and you're protecting it from other people because of things that have happened to you in the past, healing your heart is the first step in the process. Opening your heart up, opening yourself up. First, it doesn't have to be to other people, but it does have to be to God's source. You have to open yourself up to the unlimited love, that God Source has for you. And then when you open yourself up to that, you can start seeing it come from within as well. So recognizing that unconditional love from God's Source and within yourself helps to heal the heart. And eventually that helps to create safety and trust with other people. And it creates a divine trinity. It creates a divine triangle of trust in self, trust in Source, and trust in others to support you. And when we have the divine trinity, oh wow, are we supported? Are we safe? And when we're safe and supported, that's when we allow that unlimited abundance to come in. And it starts with the heart. It's not always the root chakra like we see it to be. We have to allow the heart to be open in order to receive. And so this activates our divine powers of receiving. And when our divine powers of receiving have been activated, we can create more space for it all to come through. So what the Andromedan beings are saying, their exercise for you to leave this video with, is to start noticing when you are pushing away the opportunity to receive. What are the little ways in your day-to-day life that you are not allowing yourself to receive? Are you not allowing someone to hold a door open for you? Are you pushing away a compliment from a friend? Are you not allowing your spouse to help you do the dishes after dinner? Or maybe you're not allowing someone to cook for you or pick up dinner for you. Are you pushing yourself to do it all yourself and you're not allowing yourself to receive? There's guaranteed a place, at least one spot in your day-to-day life where you're doing this and you're deflecting and you're not letting other people help you. Okay, so where are those places and how can you, when you notice that happening, how can you say yes to receiving? Instead of saying, no, I don't like this compliment, or no, don't hold the door open for me. You should go ahead of me. How can you say yes? When you allow others to help you, you allow God's Source to help you. And when you allow God's Source to help you, the divine trinity is intact. And when the divine trinity is intact, your auric field is open and you're open to receive. So allow yourself to be more open to receive. Following this video, the guides are going to send you new opportunities from watching this video to allow you to be open to receive, to activate those powers of receiving. The intention of watching a video like this puts a signal out into the universe that says, I am ready to receive. I want more. And so letting go of where you're blocking yourself and sabotaging yourself from receiving also sends a signal out to God's Source in the universe that I am not just open to receiving compliments and having the door held for me, but I'm also open to receiving money in abundance. And then finally, cultivating a better relationship with your body allows for more money to flow to you. Because when you're in the body and you're grounded in yourself and in your energy, again, the auric field is open and you become that magnet for money to come in. But if you're dissociated, you're ignoring the body, you're being unkind to the body is not an open vessel. It is closed, it is constricted. And we need to open the vessel. We need to open it up like a beautiful vase. It needs to be open to receive all of the water that wants to be poured into it. But if the vase is closed at the top, because we're not home to take the lid off of the vase, or we have built the vase so that the top is very thin and very narrow, then it can't be open to receive. So we're opening the vessel that is your human body to create more space for you to receive more divine abundance. Letting all of that pour in now and through all of your chakras and all of your energy bodies, and helping you now ground more deeply into your physical human body. Dropping you more deeply. There we go. Ooh, everyone just dropped down. Ooh, that felt so good. I even dropped down in myself more deeply. So dropping you fully into the body. And allowing yourself to find home within here. Finding home within your body creates space for money to land. Let me see if they have anything else to share. Any other wisdom on this topic? They're saying that feels complete for now. So we're going to set the intention to seal your auric field with a protective force field shield of light on all sides, front and back, and to keep your auric field as open as possible with the force field shield of protection for as long as you wish to choose to do so. And now you get to go on with your day, surrender to the process, and see what opportunities the universe brings to your doorstep for receiving. I would love to hear what happens. Please leave your comments below. Please like this video, and please subscribe to my channel. We're still doing some energy work on you, apparently. Okay, just allowing those activations to go through. And that is done. And the work is complete. And so it is. And I will leave you to the rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. Again, comment below what resonated with you. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you for the next Galactic Guidance video. Bye for now.